The optoelectronics group of Vishay Semiconductor has introduced two new transmissive sensors for turn and push applications. In this brief webinar, we'll touch on a few key features and applications for these sensors. Let's take a minute to review how a transmissive sensor or slotted interrupter works. In its simplest function, it works as a presence sensor. When an object blocks the light from reaching the phototransistor, the output current is zero. And when an object is not present, the light reaches the phototransistor and the output current is 1.6 milliamp. Many applications use an optical code wheel like the one shown to measure how far something has turned or how fast something is being turned. Speed and direction can be resolved by using a dual-channel transmissive sensor. Many applications, particularly automotive applications, have a knob that is turned, followed by a push to turn on or off or select from a menu. And this has required a transmissive sensor and a secondary switch for the push feature. With the introduction of the TCPT and TCUT 1600 X01, one sensor can be used for both functions. When compared to our 1300 X01 series, we've increased the slot depth from 2.8 millimeters to 4.5 millimeters, which allows the code wheel to be pushed down. These sensors are AEC Q101 qualified. They have an operating temperature up to 105 degrees C, a typical output current of 1.6 milliamp, and a wide gap of 3 millimeters. So the next time you get in your car, know that a transmissive sensor is used in the steering wheel for stability control and power steering, gear shift, the ignition switch, adaptive headlights, and any knob used for climate control or the radio. It is in the knob applications where the turn and push feature of the TCPT and TCUT 1600 X01 will be used. Beyond automotive, the applications get very broad. Suffice to say that any application where something is turned as an input device could use the 1600 X01 series. Stoves, thermostats, monitoring of motor speed and direction, and vending machines are just a few. The URL for each datasheet is shown, or you can go to our website, click on Optical Sensors, where you can access our complete portfolio of analog and digital sensors. Samples are available now through any of our distributors, and an evaluation kit will be available this summer. For support, you can send an email to sensorstechsupport@vishay.com. You can view the entire optoelectronics portfolio at vishay.com/optoelectronics. And thanks for taking 3 minutes out of your busy day to learn a little bit about the TCPT and TCUT 1600 X01 transmissive sensors.